There are 12 weekly bosses in the game. I'm sure you guys have seen other people kind of solo these bosses before, but is it possible to beat all of them with a different character each time and without switching your build around? Because obviously I could just like have one really good build and like put it on everyone, but I want to see if like my characters as they are right now, can they do it solo? Let's just find out. Obviously, this is going to be pretty hard, especially towards the end, since the last few weekly bosses have been pretty hard, honestly. But let's see if I'm actually able to do it, and let's jump right into it. Obviously, I had to mess up and have my mic muted for the first two fights, but anyway, those are the easiest fights, so I don't actually think it's that big of a deal. So for Dvalin, I ended up using Kaya, which, I mean, I had to give a chance to the other characters to shine, like he would have just been too strong. And then for Andrius, I used Eula since I thought the boss was easy enough for her, and I mean, it was. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It took me like maybe 2 or 3 tries, and I ended up getting it. So yeah, let's just get right into the video now, the actual like real fights. My bad. I mean, that was kind of stupid, but oh well. Alright, so as you can see, there has been a few issues with the recording, which is pretty annoying. But anyway, it's not that big of a deal. So basically, I noticed that I kind of paused the recording between the Childe fight and the, what's it called? And Azhdaha's fight. So Azhdaha's fight, I actually ended up winning, and I just cut it up for some reason. So, I mean, it is what it is. So basically, the character I use for Childe is Bennett. Bennett obviously is really good. He is actually going to be able to do this pretty easily. I mean, I didn't have any issues when I first did it. Dude, if I freaking start losing, I'm gonna freaking lose it. But like, this boss isn't really that hard, honestly. It's kind of just straight up. He doesn't do anything. He just stands around, exists, and yeah, doesn't. Again, he doesn't do much. He doesn't have HP. He's just kind of a fish. As you can see, I mean, Bennett is not a DPS character, and look at the damage he's dealing right now. Like, it's kind of crazy. Alright, second phase. Again, I'm kind of just like killing this guy really quickly. He's not hard. He's just a fish. Really, yeah. So this second phase is the toughest one by far. Like, the other phase is like really easy. Let's get his counter. Okay, I thought he was going one more time. But yeah, it's like his shield is really annoying. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, this shield is so annoying, dude. Like, stop getting that stupid shield, man. But anyways, so yeah, he's basically dead now, and it's just a matter of destroying him. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't believe this first, like, because I did like 2 recordings, and this one has gone so bad. Oh my god. It's all good though. It's all good. It's the easy bosses, so it's not like I have to retry, like, I don't know. I don't know. I won't spoil, but like, some of them were pretty bad. Alright, here we go. So yeah, that's just this boss. Now we're gonna go over to Azhdaha. Azhdaha is a pretty easy boss. Okay, I just beat this guy. I don't know exactly when it cut and when I paused it, but I keep pausing my freaking recordings, and then it just makes it to where I lose half the stuff, okay? But anyways, I beat this guy. I'm just gonna redo it. It's not that bad once you actually, again, get like the gist of it, sort of. This better not take too many tries. Okay, so we'll try to get him as low as we can. Obviously, I think that's it. It wasn't, but this should be it. Okay, so over to Pyro. This is pretty easy, honestly. The hard part is actually when he's in cryo and he's shooting out the icicles from the ceiling, or from the sky, I should say. But it's not really that difficult to dodge. Like, basically you just have to dodge for like a minute, and then you're good, basically. That was a bigger AoE than I thought. Oh god. Yep. I had just like an inkling that he was gonna charge at me here. I just have to make sure. What? Let's get him as low as we can. Mostly just because he's gonna get a cryo resistance shred, or resistance, once he actually goes into cryo. Anyway, so we basically just run around for a decent while here. As soon as he starts shooting us with these, I'm gonna start in a second, we just run for maybe like a minute in total. But yeah, I mean, this is not that hard. Like, really, you just play smart and have enough stamina, obviously. I mean, I don't think you need that much stamina. I'm like wasting maybe 1 dash every single one of these. So it's really not that tough. Oh, he dashes. Well, this is great. This is great. I'm having so much fun right now. It's like insane. Go. Yeah, she just runs straight through that. Never mind. I think we got him. Don't you dare choke that, oh my, if I freaking choke that, I swear. Okay. Oh my god, bro. This guy was so annoying. Okay, so I think the next one was actually this one. Signora. This one is a tricky one. This one is like, it's one of those where it's like a really annoying one. You know what I mean? All right, so after quite a lot of thinking, I am leaning towards the Scaffier for this one. I kind of mapped out what I want to do for the next few bosses. And like this boss is just like super annoying. And I think that Escaffier is just going to counter that pretty well with the healing. And she can just like attack while just like running around. So that is why I'm going to bring her. I don't know if she's going to be good enough. I think she should be. I think. But I mean, we'll see. The first phase is going to be annoying, but the first phase isn't really the problem of this fight anyway. So I'm just hoping that she can. Let's see how fast she can get her burst back here. Okay, I mean, it seems like about 2 E's, maybe? Seems like so. I mean, the reason I brought her is that she shouldn't be too scared of the cold. Yeah, because we can just like heal through it, right? So that's kind of why. She also debuffs a little bit. Actually, I don't know. Does it work since like I don't have a full team? That's a good question. That I'm not sure. Doesn't matter that much though. Let's just heat up a little bit. Yeah, honestly, never mind. It doesn't matter that much. We should be okay. I think. Do that. Burst. Great. Yeah, her healing is really good. But it's just like annoying. Okay. She done? Nope. She might be. I would have been pretty happy with that. Now this side, the thing is, I should be able to deal more damage on this side. That's kind of why I thought that maybe she could work. Get our burst back. The one thing though, I'm actually not sure because it's been so long since I fought Raiden, but I'm not sure if Raiden's shield is Electro. If it is, then I don't think it's actually possible to do it solo. Besides by like one-shotting it entirely, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that solo. Yeah, because if it is Electro, I can't break it with one character, and if I bring another typing, she one-shots, right? So I can't do that, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a little bit of a dilemma. It's gonna depend, right? I mean, if it's the only one we can't do it, right? I mean, not much I can do about that. I wish that wouldn't have killed that, but I mean, it's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. She hasn't gone into her tornado yet. I mean, she's probably gonna do it soon, especially since I just said it. Yeah, I think she's gonna do it right now. Okay, so we'll try to save the burst. Please don't attack that. No, we're gonna keep the heal for when we need it, because we're gonna need it eventually for sure. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I'm actually surprised she didn't like kill us that much. Gonna keep the burst again. The same reason I just mentioned. I think I could do it right now. Please don't dodge. Thank you. Yeah, I think she's in the bag. Yeah, Scaffier was really smart. Well, the thing is, I couldn't bring like a normal DPS because they would just die. So I kind of had to think a little bit. Okay. I don't know how long that took, honestly. That must have taken like 5 minutes or something. Let's go over to this one. Again, if it's not possible, I'm just going to count it as if like I can't use Chlorine. Because Chlorine is the character I was going to bring here. Mostly just because I don't feel confident I'm actually going to be able to dodge that much against her. And Chlorine is just like too strong. So hopefully we're okay. It's just like if it's an Electro Shield, I can't beat it. I literally cannot. So unless I burst it, I don't actually think. I mean, although this looks pretty good. I just have to be kind of careful here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's like halfway through already. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, especially I don't have my burst. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Goddamn. Yeah. Okay. I could have my burst, but I don't have my burst. Please, God, just let me wait until the next E, please. Don't, no. Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do, because I don't know if she ever removes shield off herself, right? So we're gonna wait. We're gonna keep going. And... okay, so she does remove shield. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed this up because this is gonna take a while. But yeah, I mean, I'll be there eventually. Okay, actually, I just realized I can actually just deal damage. I did not know that, honestly. So, okay, well, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I took that. Yeah, we don't deal much damage. But, you know, it's still damage. It's still damage. Okay. I actually didn't know that. But, I mean, we don't want to use our E too much because, again, there is still a one-shot attack that she can do. Please do it. I'm kind of scared to use my E. Because, like, Chlorine has a really long cooldown. Oh, okay, she just goes down. Alright, cool. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Actually, I thought it was going to be a bit worse. Chlorine kind of cooked that. Without Chlorine, though, I don't know if I would have been able to do it. I mean, eventually, maybe, but it would have just been annoying. So, that was it for Inazuma, I believe. Next up is going to be Scaramouche. Now, Scaramouche, I feel like it's just a really easy boss, and I think I can just do it with Alhaitham. So, we'll try that. Like, this guy just, like, really doesn't do much. Yeah, I feel like Alhaitham is, like, the only option I have here. It's like, I could maybe bring her, which is probably better on her own, but I'm gonna try Alhaitham. We'll see, and... yeah, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. I just have to make sure to play it a bit smarter than I usually do, because like usually I just barge in because it doesn't matter. I mean, this guy's a really easy boss. Okay, well, that's a great start. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is a shitty start. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna have to reconsider. I mean, Alhaitham can definitely do it. He's dealing fine damage, but... who do I bring? Okay, this boss might be a bit annoying. It's the first phase. Like, the second phase is literally easy, but it's the freaking first phase. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave because I don't think I can win this, but let me think of who I want to bring here. Alright, so I think I'm gonna try her, actually. I feel like it could work. Okay. Oh, no, I can't break the stuff with her. Peru, I need to bring a Cryo, Dendro, or what is it? Or Pyro. Okay, so I'm gonna try Arlecchino. Now, I don't know if she can reach the stupid turrets at the end. I'm honestly just hoping she does. Yeah, and we can probably just bring Yelan against the Apep thing. It's basically the next boss. I don't really know. Like the Apep Oasis Guardian thingy. That looks like a worm. I think we can just bring her in there. Okay, full HP, second half. Again, as long as you're actually able to break the turrets, this is not a hard second half. Especially compared to the first half, even though the first half is also not that hard. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not expecting to struggle too much. Yeah, I don't think I can break those. Well, maybe I could have broken the the cryo ones, but there is none, so... yeah, I almost forgot that I actually needed to deal power damage. Very smart. Come on. No! Please. Okay, whew, that was a bit close. I messed it up. I pressed E a bit too fast, but... alright, he should just die here. Again, this boss is very squishy as soon as you get him down. Boom, and full HP as well. Alright, so next up is going to be Apep. Now, this boss isn't that hard either. But he's going to be kind of annoying. But I think with Yelan, it should be okay. We should be able to do it pretty easily. So let's just go. This boss is just like a matter of dodging attacks. Like, he doesn't have any annoying gimmick. He does have a one-shot, but it's like you don't have to do anything in order to be protected, I think. I remember it was like this boss, I remember finding him not that hard, but like tanky. Back when he first released, because I was using what's his name? I'll hate them, and obviously this guy is tanky to Dendro. What is this? Okay, maybe he does have some BS in his kit. Maybe he does. Oh my god. Ilaoi? Please don't do it again. He does it again. I just, like, you can't dodge that. Like, can you dodge? I don't feel like you can. I really do not feel like you can. Alright, so I took a little bit of a break, but now we're back. So we're trying to do a Pep's Oasis Guardian or whatever. I'm not too sure what his name is. So I rethought of what I actually wanted to do with the bosses, and I'm actually thinking that the best course of action is probably to use Nervalet right now, since that dude seems to be shooting out a pretty much unavoidable attack, and I don't really know how to dodge it, honestly. There's probably a way, but I can't be bothered, honestly. So considering a lot of like easy bosses are already like are next, I think Nervalet might be a pretty good option here. So we're gonna do him. I think it should work. I think Nervalet here is like the one counter I used to use, and he just works really well. So he also heals. That's the main reason why I'm even using him here. So let's just go in. It's because like the thing is, like, some of the later bosses, for example, like Arlecchino is really easy if you can just dodge. So I can probably just use Yalan there or something. Like Arlecchino is really easy. And then there's also the whale, which is also really easy, especially if you're running like Farina. Farina is like the perfect counter to that boss. So that's kind of what I'm going to do, I think. Anyways, so let's just go here. This guy, again, Nervalet is like perfect for this boss, in my opinion. So definitely is gonna work. Okay, well, no one saw that right after I say that he's perfect for this boss. Okay, well, thank you so much. But it's fine. Again, this shouldn't be too hard. When does he shoot out his big attack? I kind of forgot. It's been a while since yeah, it wasn't just a little break. But anyways, so does he do it now? Yeah, he does. Okay, let's do this again. We can just full heal basically off of that. So yeah, Nervalet is perfect for this, especially as a solo. Like, wow, great. So he also is really good to counter this next phase. I don't actually know how hard it is, like if you can even fail, because I've never had to go that far. But yeah, like his massive AoE is really useful for this. Very, very nice. I swear he was like, this boss is just like made to be food to this guy. Now obviously, like with a full team it's easier because you just have more going on, right? It's like with Chlorine, like you like she sucks so much when she's on her own. Please don't kill me. Okay, yeah, I mean we shouldn't be in too big of a, yeah, I mean he shreds this. Yeah, again, I don't really know how much like we need to lock in for this little part of the fight. I don't think it's that hard. Like I don't know if you can even fail this, but anyways, it doesn't matter that much. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen unless they crank it up. I guess it's possible, but 1E here, and I think it's GG's pretty much. Yeah. Unfortunately, they are kind of spreading out. Yeah, well, I thought 1E was GG, but obviously that's not the case. Maybe if we kept him alive, we maybe should have kept him alive. Well, it's fine. They're dead here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of enemies. Well, that's good. That's gonna finish it up. Okay. So I know this second phase has a one-shot mechanic. Yeah, but I'm not too scared about it because like it's pretty easy to avoid. If you just know what you're doing, which I am, I think. I think I remember correctly how to avoid it. I hope I don't regret saying that. But yeah, we just have to go into one of the bubbles and we're good, right? Like this. And yeah, I mean, you can see he's almost like half HP already. So we don't have to be too scared. Great, okay. So, well, that was pretty easy. I mean, this boss was really not hard. That's like, it's kind of a bummer I had to use such a good character. Because like this guy as a solo is great. Since he just heals himself. He has a shitload of HP. Like he's just an amazing character to solo with. But like, man, this unavoidable attack is just kind of rough. Where is the... Okay. So the next boss is going to be the whale. Now the whale is a very easy boss to do. The only actual problem, or like the actual, I would say, difficulty is when you actually fight the shadow clone or whatever. That's the only part that's a little hard because like you have to dodge a lot more. Like the whale like itself is really easy. So and Farina is like the perfect character for this because she heals a lot, and every time she normal attacks is going to put out like a little bit of a I think it's Ouija, and like the other one, Numina. I have no idea how to say it. It's like, anyways, it doesn't matter that much. The fact is, she's perfect for this. So we're actually, like, usually I like to wait before I attack the whale, but this time I'm actually going to try. Basically, we want him to eat us as many times as we can, because every time he's going to eat us and we're going to go out of it, he's going to take a set amount of damage. So that's kind of what I'm going for, since she's Hydro, so she's not going to deal that much damage. All right, so first time he eats us. Oh wait, what? Okay, I thought after breaking this it was guaranteed for him to eat us, but I guess it's going to be in a second. Okay, try to heal a little bit while we wait. Okay. Again, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm pretty confident that we're gonna be okay. I mean, Furina is just like the perfect character for this. I'm just hoping, I'm pretty sure he can eat us more than once. If he can't, I mean, it just means I'm gonna have to sit here for like 75 years. But I'm pretty positive that we can just get eaten like 500 times. But yeah, we just have to be careful. I mean, this guy is not scary if you have like the HP. And since we were going to heal anyway, so like it doesn't matter that much. Wait, did that hit me? I feel like that should have hit me, but at the same time I feel like it didn't. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I wasn't actually sure earlier. I wanted to say like, oh yeah, this guy looks like Sertology. If you guys have done the Skirk quest. But yeah, actually it makes sense since Sertology is just this guy's boss. Right? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that for a second. Does he never do his stupid thing where he goes like in the ball? Hello? There we go. Please? Alright. That was a bit scary because like that was a bit on cooldown right now, but let's try to be conservative with our energy here because, okay, well, I just don't want to, I don't want to die. This is going to take so long, and like here you can see he took a lot of damage, and that's basically what I'm going to try to do over and over again. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys after this boss because it's going to take about 75 years. Oh my god, we're done. Oh my god. I need to know how long that took. I'm gonna check in the editing, but like, man, that took so long. That took so long. So the next boss is going to be Arlecchino. Arlecchino is also pretty easy, honestly. The only thing that she has is like a lot of damage, but it's like there's no like real one-shot thing that is like unavoidable, right? So the one I was thinking to bring is either Yelan or Alhaitham. Now, I think I'm going to go Yelan. I will make sure to heal her. But I feel like she's going to be the best character for this. I would like to have heals just like in case I get caught. But I think that this is possible even without any heals. If I just lock in, I'm probably going to try to lock in really hard. But if this doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just go like something stupid like Kokomi or something. Something that just like, I'm just not going to be able to die. So like I can't lose. Alright, so let's go in. Yeah, I don't know if I have to be like worried. Probably not, to be fair, but this is, I just need to be careful. Like I don't think I have like, I think I have, I'm totally good enough to like actually do this without getting hit. But like unfortunately like shit like this happens and I'm gonna get hit because I'm a bit of a stupid person. So yeah. Okay, the one thing I feel like I might need to be scared of is when she applies Bond of Life. I got hit again. Okay, well, I'm just proving that I'm a freaking liar. But when she does that, do I end up like dying off of that? I don't know, because obviously I've always healed it. So yeah, or I've just killed her too fast. Okay, but yeah, if I get the timings right, I can do it pretty easily. Because like it's just attacks, right? It's not like, oh my god, I have to I don't know, I have to I don't know. I have nothing to say. It's just like it's just pretty straight up, you know what I mean? And like the second phase also doesn't have that much HP. Like especially compared to the first phase, right? It's very squishy in comparison. Okay, maybe, honestly, maybe Chincho is better because he can actually heal. Okay, so it does deal damage. Okay, so I'm gonna need to bring Chincho, I think. I think Chincho's gonna be a better character to... Okay, so I'm gonna try with Chincho. If it doesn't work, I'll just, like, go straight to Kokomi. Yep, okay, I had a feeling it was gonna go again. Okay, we're gonna try again. Okay, well, okay, what I think I'm just gonna do Kokomi. I can't be asked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, okay, well, this is unfortunate, but I mean, Kokomi is just gonna be able to destroy her. Am I done? Am I, please? Yes. Second phase, okay. If I get killed by this attack, I swear to god, this took me so far about 9 minutes. Nice, okay. And now it's just back to the same thing. We walk around because we're not scared of her. We're just waiting to be actually able to deal damage. Okay, this does deal a lot of damage though. Okay. Whew. Oh, we're done. My god. How long did that take? About 12 minutes. Maybe 13. Maybe 14 even. That took so long. But again, I mean, if you just can't die, you can't die, right? So that's basically what happened. I actually did get close once. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I got hit by like a few attacks. She does have damage. It's just like, we had too much HP, right? So we couldn't die really. Anyway, so the next one is probably, I think, going to be the hardest one. And it is this one right here, which is, that's a rough one. So basically the character I'm going to bring is going to be Malwika, because I think that she's sort of made for this boss. But at the same time, I feel like it's so possible that we just die, right? She's on support set as well, which is gonna make it take a bit longer. This boss is hard. This boss is like seriously really hard, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's very possible we just straight up die. Try to speedrun to that. Yeah, let's wait. Okay, well, I think we might have lost. Yeah, okay. I'll keep going here because I kind of just want to learn. Okay, I kind of just want to learn a little bit of what he does. So we're gonna die a bunch of times here, but my goal is just to understand what he does.
Legacy 8. Legacy 8. Legacy.
Okay, so here's the last run I did on this guy. I was really locked in when I was fighting, so that's why I have to voice over a little bit. That was really the culmination of like those 10, maybe like 10 runs that we did of like pure death. Honestly, dude, I died so many times, it was crazy. During those runs, I was kind of just trying to check like when to dodge and like what kind of attacks he was doing. So that's like I said it already, but like, you know, I was just trying to practice because like this boss, I've always done it really quickly. Now, the last one was really unfortunate. Like, dude, I was so close. He had like a sliver of health, and I had a sliver of health as well. Like, if I had started the run at full HP, I think I'd probably have won it. So like, it's kind of, it was very unfortunate, but I decided to go into this run without actually healing because I just didn't feel like getting out. Like, it just takes a while, and it's like, dude, I knew I could do it if I just don't get hit, and that's pretty much what happens here. I don't know how close I end up getting, but yeah, I mean, it was pretty good overall. So yeah, by this point, I had a pretty good feeling about this. I mean, he's like over half HP, and he hasn't like done his big attacks yet. Like, this attack was like really bad, not gonna lie. Like, you can just like stand close to him and he just doesn't hit you. So like, this is just a free damage phase, so it was really nice actually. And then that's when like I was like, oh fuck, like he's not dead yet. And I like, there's like 2 big attacks coming up. Like, there's this one, which is kind of scary, and yeah, if you run away, it's really not that bad. Now, the next attack was actually the one I died to in the last run, and so I was kind of being careful, but I ended up putting it off anyway. So let's just roll a clip and see my reaction. Yes, oh my god, that was so perfect. Wow. Okay, that was very scary and pretty bad, but we did it, and I think we did it actually in a quicker, like we did it quicker than the Arlecchino, which I thought was going to be pretty easy, and it was just like, I sucked, right? The final one, and I debated, I actually didn't think it was going to be that hard, but then I'm thinking like, Skirk isn't that good on her own. I would actually say that she's pretty bad on her own, but I think we got this. Yeah. Surely we're okay, right? I have a pretty bad set, right, for like alone. Like, when she's alone, I feel like Marshall say is pretty bad. Okay. It's just gonna be a matter of like being prudent. Is that a word in English? I think it is. It sounds like it would make sense. Okay, nice. That's pretty good. And since we got a rift, we do a bit more damage as well, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna lock in a little bit. Dude. Okay, nice. So he's gonna go down very soon. Yes, perfect. Now it's her turn. She's pretty squishy. Oh god. So like I've never actually spent that much time against her. So I gotta be careful. What is this? What the frick is this? Alright. I guess it's pretty easy to know what they're gonna hit, right? I mean, they kind of just put the... Oh god. That was close. We got it though. Yeah, this is it's pretty... Dude, I swear. I know I got this, bro. I know I got this. First try as well, that would be... insane. Oh, I took damage there. Wow. That scared me. No! Oh, I'm dead. Yep. It's always after I say stupid stuff like this, man. Just shut up, bro. Just shut your mouth. Anyways, let's go. Yeah. Who do I want to kill first? I don't actually know. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to do both. So obviously, they're just gonna heal themselves, right? Or like revive themselves. What the heck is this? Okay. Yeah, a lot of attacks I've just never seen. Honestly, this boss takes a while, even with a bunch of C6. Okay. No, that's actually perfect for us. There you go. Nice, and it actually gives us one of these, which is nice. Okay, I actually thought she was gone. Okay. I mean, it's going well. It's going well. Yeah. I messed it up once. I just have to be careful again. Like, I have to keep an eye out mostly on the king, because I think that the queen, like, her attacks... Like, oh, okay. Well, I tried to dodge that, but I was too slow. But, like, the queen, I feel like is... Like, usually it's the one I'm going to be attacking first. And anyways, I feel like she's not going to be as much of an issue as the king. But anyways, let's try again, and I'll just, like, lock in a little bit. Alright, second phase. Yeah, I'm a bit scared. Why are they not moving? That's actually perfect. He's going to allow me to get my... to get my cooldowns back. I mean, thank you guys. That's so much. That's so nice of you. Alright, there we go. I would like to separate them, because I feel like if they're separated, they're not... Like, on their own, I mean, I think the king is a bit scary, but, like, the queen on her own is not that hard. What the heck was that? Oh my, thank God she pulled up. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think we can do this now. Oh my goodness. That was so bad. I got so scared. Okay. Alright, good damage, good damage, good damage. No! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Come on. Come on. Alright. That was so bad. That was honestly so horrid. I didn't have my E for that. Oh my. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, so the king took a lot of damage. Let's try to bring the queen down a little bit. Yep, then he shoots himself, and then he's actually separated a decent bit. Okay. Alright, so I went to heal just before this run. So as you can see, I got a pretty decent first half here. I just need to not throw it, basically. I think I can do it, though. I think I can do it. Just lock in and shut up. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this seems to be pretty much unavoidable. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw like how much damage I was doing. Like, I don't... Is there a way? I don't actually think so. Yeah, I mean, I need to freeze her, which I can't really do. And I don't think I'm actually going to be able... Yeah, this might just be impossible. I mean, at least with her, right? Maybe if you have like more cryo, but like she doesn't have that much cryo as soon as she, like her E runs out. But I'm pretty sure I had like the entirety of my E on that thing, and it did like maybe a quarter, right? So it seems like this is like just straight up impossible. Damn, I feel like I was doing good, but I just like this just feels pretty impossible. Like I don't, yeah, because if I can't take her down, she's gonna one-shot me, and there's nothing I can do about it. I think even with the burst, usually these like counter the bursts. So that's unfortunate. Man, I was so close. I mean, if I bring like one hydro character, it's gonna be really easy, I think. Yeah, that is pretty unfortunate actually. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I don't like, bro. I mean, I guess it's like fair enough because like you're supposed to freeze them, right? But like it's still kind of annoying that you can't even do it solo, man. Like if you want to do it, it's like you just have to kill them before, which isn't possible with Skirk. I mean, Skirk is just not quite good enough. Although it is fair that like my artifacts are basically useless here. Oh, actually I had this. It's not as bad. I thought I had the Marashosei one, which is worse. I didn't switch that. That was probably there before. I just forgot to change it. But yeah, damn, that's kind of sad. Oh well, that's gonna be about it. I mean, there's nothing else. There's no like other strategy I had in mind. This was just like, you know, Skirk has to go there because like Skirk is probably able to do it, but since we need to freeze, like it's not really possible. So anyways, that's gonna be about it for this video. If you enjoyed, do consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.